All right, YAK'N, Texas. What's up, brother?
I'm Ty, and welcome to YAK'N, Texas. The HOBIE Mirage Adventure Island. My buddy Dan Pham has been using a TARPON 16 for quite a while offshore. But where he lives on the Texas coast, just west of Houston, he launches a lot around, like Freeport area. And when he goes offshore, he's only got a couple places that are within our normal 2-mile paddle range. But there's at 5 miles in his area, there's a truckload of oil rigs. So Daniel Pham has got the idea to get this HOBIE Mirage Adventure Island kayak sailboat to sail and kick paddle out to these oil rigs. It's basically a 16-foot kayak with the Mirage pedal drive, and then you've got those outrigger. I don't know. There's a Hawaiian name for them. Daniel's going to tell you about. Daniel's about to call in and give you the scoop on this thing. We're going to have him tell you why he's moving from the TARPON 16 to the Adventure Island, the HOBIE Adventure Island, basically sailing rig.
Hey, what's up, folks? This is pham.
Yeah, Daniel's got a show on YouTube called Beyond the Breakers. If you haven't seen it, check it out. He's got some awesome ideas for things like anchor trolleys and whatnot. Right, Dan?
That's right. I got 2 YouTube channels, one called pham and the other one called Beyond the Breaker.
There you go. Now, Dan has been fishing out of a Wilderness Systems, yeah, TARPON 16. Both he and I have been using the TARPON. And Dan's making a change. He has some 5-mile rigs close to his house. He's got a couple of 2 miles, but he's tired. He's wore those out. So he's ready to hit this big group of 5-mile rigs. And tell him what you're going to use to do that, Dan.
Yeah, my plan is to use the HOBIE Adventure Island to get to these areas. Because I live in the Galveston area, and I fish mainly Galveston, Freeport, and Matagorda off of the Texas coast. And there's a lot of good rigs, within 1 or 2 miles, but I really want to get into the bigger rigs and the offshore reefs that are around 5 to 7 miles, so I can get into the sailfish, the rado, ling, and all the other tarpon and all the other pelagics. And I want to do it in Adventure Island. I think it will get me out there, and hopefully let's cross my fingers and hope I can do it.
It's got the stabilizers and the trampolines, right?
Yeah, the HOBIE Adventure Island has it all. It's like the ultimate, I guess, kayak, if you want to say. It's expensive, but it's going to do what I want to do. I want to get out there without worrying about motor, oil, or gas, and I just want to depend on nature to take me out there through the sail. And if there's no wind, I can either use the pedal. The pedal system is called the Mirage drive system, or I can paddle because it comes with a paddle too. So it covers pretty much everything. Right. And the trampolines, you can use them for all kinds of different things. You can actually put another person on there to if I want to put my son on there, take him out, for a quick kayak fishing trip, or I can put equipment on there, or even if I land fish, it'll be a good platform to land fish onto.
Okay, Daniel, tell him a little bit about the speed of this HOBIE Island Adventurer. What's it called?
It's called the HOBIE Adventure Island.
HOBIE Adventure Island. Get it right.
Yeah, the speed should be fairly good. I mean, down here we mostly get a southeast wind, so I will have to do something called tacking. So average speed on that is probably anywhere from 5 to 12 miles an hour. That's average on a really windy speed. I guess on a fast speed, I can get it up to like 15.
Wow, that's flying compared to what we're used to with arm paddling.
Yeah, so I'll be trolling. I'll be trolling to the destination. I'll be trolling grappler lures and whatever I can use, and I'll be putting it all on video on the Beyond the Breakers YouTube channel.
I appreciate you talking with us today, Dan.
Yeah, no problem. I'll probably be the first one out here in the Texas coast doing it as far as recording it on video, because I know one guy in Australia does it and another guy in California does it as well.
Yeah. So you're going to be the first guy in Texas to be recording offshore out of the HOBIE Island Adventurer.
HOBIE Adventure Island.
The HOBIE Adventure Island. Get it right, get it right. But y'all check out DFAMs on YouTube at, what's your site again?
Beyond the Breaker and DFAM. There's two sites. You can type in Beyond the Breaker with no S or DFAM with an S.
There you go. So check out Daniel. I'm Ty, and we'll catch you right here next time on YAK'N, Texas.
All right. YAK'N, Texas. What's that up, brother?
Of course, folks.